Aika! That door doesn't look like I should be able to interact with it, but Aika!
Well, we got opponents.
Welcome back, guys, to Skies of Arcadia, where Aika is in what would be a very dangerous situation if this game were rated any higher than T.
Dude, even T-rated games, like, hint at that, and they do happen. It's just, like, they don't show it.
Yeah, at least they're not quite going there.
Yeah, like, here's the thing. As reprehensible as that action is, it makes sense for a character like Vigoro. And at the very least, we know we're stopping it, because if we didn't, and I'll just go ahead and let it roll from there.
Like, at least it's the bad guy, and you can see a clear difference between Gilder being a womanizer and, like, making people uncomfortable, and Vigoro being a womanizer and, like, getting up in their face.
Yeah, like, here's the thing, like, Vigoro's not even a womanizer, he's a molester.
Yeah.
Like, he's a molester. Gilder is a womanizer, but he is a... How do I put it? There's a word for it.
Well, he's flirtatious.
He's flirtatious, but it's like...
Which is still kind of obnoxious in real life, but...
Yeah, but there are people like that in real life, too. But here's the thing.
Vigoro is actually forcing himself on something right now.
Yes, Gilder only does it. Or Gilder is a womanizer, but anyone he interacts with, quote-unquote, the feeling is reciprocated.
Yeah.
Like, they know. Whether they know or not, but here's the thing. He will never, ever, Gilder, will not force himself on anyone if they say no.
Yeah.
So yes, he's a womanizer, which is an annoying feature in a character, but at least he's a quote-unquote respectable womanizer, I guess.
As far as womanizers go.
As far as womanizers go, like...
You also have to remember this is a Japanese game and they have different standards for that.
Yes.
Because, like, the age of consent in Japan is a lot lower.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that's kind of a complicated issue itself.
That's the word I was looking for, by the way. He's a consensual womanizer.
Yeah, or at least until they say no.
No, that's what I mean. Like, he gains their consent before doing anything. This conversation's getting a little awkward.
Yeah. Prisoner Block 200, Fortress Cannon Room.
I believe Prisoner Block 200.
I'm guessing this is Prisoner Block 100.
Yeah, because 200, like, that was a floor up, so we gotta go save Aika. We know she's on the second floor.
Unless the Loco designed this building, in which case we were in Prisoner Block, like, Q, and this is Prisoner Block 200. And he's like, solve for Q!
Oh, God. Yep, that should be it right there. And if I recall correctly, this is going to be a very satisfying situation here.
Yeah, let's heal up a little bit. Items... There we go.
Alright. Let's do it.
We're still Vise the Bold. We've been picking some bad choices story-wise, but that's okay. We can always get his renown back up.
Mm-hmm.
Renown also goes up very slowly from winning battles.
Yeah.
So it's never like you can miss it too often. Hey, Aika, do you want us to come back later?
Vise, get this creep off of me!
Hey, beat it, kid. Sorry to spoil your fun, but you heard the lady.
Who said we were having fun?
Let go of her leg, you monster. I am Vigoro. No woman in Valua can resist me. My hair looks like a dick. I believe that the worth of a man can be measured in his popularity with the women.
I kind of like that. I should remember that for later.
Where's Fina? Give us back the crystals and bring Fina here! Fina? Oh, Sylvite. Ramirez escorted her to the Imperial Palace.
Is that so? Well, after we beat the snot out of you, we'll be rescuing her.
I love it when women talk tough. Let me give your friends a lesson in brute force.
Yep, here we go.
I think you were giving Aika a lesson in brute force.
So let's not go there. Let's get the crap out of this guy.
If they don't say yes, it's a no, Vigoro.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Also,
red.
Also, I realize this guy has hair like... I would say this guy has hair kind of like Groose, but that's doing Groose a disservice.
Yeah, let's not compare him to any character that we even remotely like.
Yeah, let's instead just beat the crap out of him. All right, so we got Vigoro here.
Yes.
Even though he's the only character we're fighting, he's actually really tough.
Not counting Ramirez. Oh, I hate that crap. So this is a Vigoro's special power. Is it gonna go off? Yep.
Yep, paralysis.
He can
No,
confuse
is that no, it is confusion.
confusion. He can confuse people, and he only uses it on women. He won't do that to Vice or Gilder. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe he does have charms.
I'd like to think that charm is more on...
Well, it didn't work for very long.
I think it only lasts one turn.
Yeah, maybe. We're gonna keep up the... I really want to see Skull Shield, though.
Go for it.
I mean, I've been using it, but I want to see it actually, like, work. Focus.
Well, chances are he's going to attack this turn since he already used Vigoro's charm.
Yeah. Alright, Skull Shield is up. Getting my focus points back. Shooting him in the face. Whoa!
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It also works on counterattacks, that's cool. Blows a kiss, it does damage and it confuses.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten a good angle on it, but like try and look at their faces while they're confused.
No, that confusion only lasts one turn.
So it's actually really helpful to us that Aika is really fast.
Yes. Not to mention, I think it's designed in such a way that, again, it only lasts one turn, but it's potent in that it does damage.
Yeah. Also, this is like, we're fighting Vigor right now when he's kind of not ready for us.
Yeah, like he doesn't have his weapons, he's fighting us barehanded with brute force.
Yeah.
Like, he actually knows what well, not so much knows what he's doing, but rather, he can take it.
Like all the admirals, we are going to meet him more than once. He just did, like, one of those, like, James T. Kirk kind of attacks with the, like, slamming down his fists.
Yeah, it's basically a downward slam.
Yeah.
That's a common move in martial arts, actually.
Focus, and...
As a matter of fact, Cody has a move like that in Street Fighter V.
Cody looks so great in Street Fighter V.
He does.
He stole Hager's pants.
You really like the fact that he's dressed like Mike Hagar.
I think that's hilarious. Well, he's just like... And they just made him like a big love letter to Final Fight.
Yeah. Like even his V skill, like, is reminiscent of the tornado kick that he does in Final Fight, and it does damage to him.
And I like that Hagar is still being
gray health, mind you, but yeah.
Hagar is being kept alive with the Capcom Versus game still. So, like, it's fine that he's not really in this game, but it's neat to see Street Fighter kind of incorporate him in a way anyway.
Yeah.
Still not quite enough. I was hoping to get it so that I can get a turn where I can do Gunslinger and Cutlass Fury at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Now, you know what we should do? We should give Aika the final shot.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Let's give this guy a good roasting with a Lambda Burst.
Alright. Hit. We're gonna do just like a set of attacks.
Oh my god, that dodge!
Yeah. He does like, And with the boomerang.
Yep, that's prime for a Lambda Burst. Oh wow, he does damage.
He's gonna do the charm again. Don't worry, Aika, we'll heal you back up.
Yeah, so I guess you could say try to get a heal with either.
Oh, she stayed confused this time.
Get a Curie on her. He has Curia. He has Curia.
Yeah. We could just knock him out right now, but he's finally on the move. Using magic spells tends to make the enemies move around because they like want something to do while you're casting.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay, I think this is gonna work. Oh, but I didn't get a chance to tell her to do an action, so...
Mm-hmm.
Stop it! Yep, there it is.
Goodness.
Yeah,
Get another
no, he's
heal.
not gonna-
No, get another heal.
We're determined.
We're doing this, dude.
And
Get another Kyria.
Kyria. I could do this all day.
We literally can, because we're healing more than he's damaging.
Yeah. And you're not getting counterattacks if you don't actually attack you.
It's actually also nice, it's also nice to see Gilder casting magic because we can hear his
Yeah.
voice cue for it.
Moons!
Give me strength!
Bring me ladies! So we just need to get another one of those turns where it wears off at the end of the turn, which happens sometimes.
Goodness!
I want to kill you with Aika. Okay. I got an idea, actually.
Oh?
So I'm gonna see if... She attacked him in her confusion.
Oh my god. What are you trying to do?
I was trying to see if I didn't fix it, if it would fix at the end of this turn now.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Like, if it'll wear off now.
Nope.
Okay.
Try it.
Um,
He attacked last turn. So, get a Kyria. Never mind.
boom! She doesn't care if she's confused. She wants him dead.
Oh, that's the ultimate heartbreak.
Top 10 anime
Even
betrayals.
when charmed by Vigoro, she still kills Vigoro.
She wasn't having it.
Oh, okay, you know what? That's almost a little more satisfying than killing him with a Lambda Burst.
Yeah, I'm happy with how this turned out, and she
Yeah.
got a level up for it.
Way to go, Aika.
You deserve that level up.
Cannon room key, there we go.
Cannonball run.
What was he doing with the key?
That's probably how he got in.
Huh. Looks like you were all talk.
Ugh. Well, you got lucky. And I didn't have my cannon or my harbor.
He didn't.
On Pirate Isle, where I was raised, we have a saying. A true man never makes excuses for his shortcomings. And going by that saying, you've got quite a ways to go.
You've got an attitude. I like that. He has a really weird codpiece on, by the way, before you all start making comments about that. That's a thing on his belt. You'll be seeing me again. You can count on it.
Bye.
Yeah, they gave him a phallic codpiece.
Can you check him?
Oh, that hurt, Red.
Well, there you go. We took care of Vigoro, so let's go into the cannon room.
Ass clown.
Ugh. Yeah, neither Comic or I like Vigoro, but we are glad he's a character in this game because he's so hateable.
Yeah, it's like how we were saying before about how diverse the admirals are and how they, as a collection, make great villains because you have like the useless ones like Alfonso, and then you have the respectable ones like Beleza, and you have the bat-crap crazy ones like DeLoco, and Vigoro is just a hate sink.
This elevator is probably stuck on another floor, or somebody else might be already inside. Let's not stick around to find out which, okay?
Alright.
Alright, Fortress Cannon Room.
Yep.
Battery 28.
Let's assault the battery. And up we go.
Oh, here we go. So, this is where the air pirates are being held. Yes, Prince Enrique. I wish to speak with them. Take me to them. Sir, perhaps it would be best for you to wait for you to wait out here. The cell is not fitting for one of your stature. I'll get the other guards. We will bind the prisoner and bring him to you.
They don't want to show Enrique the cell because he'll get upset about how poorly they hold their prisoners.
Well, I'll finally get to meet the legendary air pirate Vise. If the rumors that I've heard are true, he'll look like a demon and spit fire. But my instincts are telling me that he's fighting for all the right reasons. Prince Enrique! It's an emergency! I found Admiral Vigoro unconscious in one of the cells. The rest of the cells are empty. It appears that Vise and the others have escaped. What? I see. They're trying to escape from the Grand Fortress again. Listen carefully. Do not tell anyone about this. Keep the doors in this area closed. Do not let anyone in or out. If you are questioned about it later, tell them that there was a direct order from me. Understand? Yes, Your Majesty. But... very well then. Good job. Stay here. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to. I love Enrique. Just gonna say right now. I love this guy.
I was never that in love with this character. Like, I don't dislike him, but it's interesting to me how much you like him.
It's because he kind of matches Gilder in that Gilder has cunning, Enrique has the tactical know-how. He knows how to drive the scenario. Whereas Gilder is more go with the flow.
Out of the 6 main characters, Enrique was always probably my least favorite, but not because there's anything wrong with him. Just...
see, for me, like, it's hard to pick because they're all really good.
Like, Drachma would be up there, Gilder would be up there.
I guess of the 6 Enrique is the least interesting on the surface, because Gilder has such a great personality.
Fina used to be it used to be that Enrique and Fina would be my bottom 2, and that's like there's nothing wrong with them. That's
no, like if you're gonna make a countdown about this kind of thing, someone has to be on the bottom.
Yeah. I'm liking Fina a lot more this run for some reason, though, because I decided to, like...
oh, you're using Rain of Swords!
I decided to pay more attention to her development.
I guess, like, for me personally, like, if I were to choose my bottom from this cast of characters, it would be Gilder. Only because I like Enrique's turn.
Okay.
Like, I like Enrique's turn, and I like how he actually drives a scenario. A lot of it is because of how this segment actually in particular plays out. Plus, in regards to how he is as a party member, he's really good.
Enrique, we'll get there when we get to it, but Enrique has one trick that makes him probably the most invaluable party member you can have, but it's one trick.
Yeah.
He is a one-trick pony.
Like Enrique does one thing, but he does it.
It's such a good thing.
Well.
It's such a good thing.
Like, he does it so incredibly well.
I think the smoke alarms in my hall are beeping.
Uh-oh.
Probably just low on battery. What the? This cannon's new, and it's huge!
This thing is big enough to wipe out an island!
We can run through the barrel to the other side. They're going to escape by running through the cannon. Hey, what happened to Gilder?
Sorry about that. Let's get moving.
Hey, where did you go?
I just had to take... oh dear.
Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to switch the batteries on that, because that's going to be annoying.
Go for it. Oh, the situations you run into when recording.
Remember to always change the batteries in your smoke detectors, guys. You gotta be safe.
That was a comic foil PSA. I just had to take care of something. Don't worry about it. We should get out of this dump. My men are about to attack.
Gilder was also changing the batteries in the smoke detector.
Alright, let's move.
Yeah, this seems safe, just running right out the cannon. How's my health doing?
Good call. We may want to take care of that.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, let's move.
There goes all of Vise's magic points, save for one. Quick, move towards that cardboard cutout of a blue circle. Whoop! And here we are we're outside the fortress.
Alright.
I wouldn't say we escaped yet, because we don't have a ship, but...
We gotta get out of here somehow.
We're outside. Man, Value is gross.
Yeah.
No wonder the people here are miserable.
Well, some of them are.
They're not getting any sunlight. It's like I think about this with Nor all the time in Fire Emblem Fates. Like, living in Nor must be miserable. They never have sunlight.
If you look into, the lore, quote-unquote, that's actually one of the reasons why they invade Hoshido, is because Hoshido is such an abundant and like prosperous kingdom.
Yeah.
And they weren't willing to do anything to share those values with Nor. So Norse people became desperate.
Yeah, I caught that too.
You'd think they do a better job of expressing it, though.
I kind of wonder if Garen ever bothered to, like, ask Hoshido if they would share.
Well, according to... There's a certain support conversation that you can have with Xander where Hoshido was not willing to part with their assets for some reason. I don't exactly remember the details, but that's what sparked the war.
This is why I think it would be kind of interesting to, like, get to know more about Sumeragi, because maybe Sumeragi was, like, a real jerk.
That's kind of what they were trying to hint at with certain conversations, because maybe Sumeragi was like for one reason or another, a war broke out.
Yeah.
I just wish like we spent a little more time trying to figure this out, and like, again, do we really want to open this can of worms again?
They could have put that in the main story, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That seemed like something that would be more helpful in the main plot, not tucked away in a support conversation.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the conversation there, because I don't think I want to open the Fire Emblem Fates can of worms again.
We are never done talking about Fates, are we?
No. Like, I have a video planned, like, to talk about it, but I think I'm going to save all my thoughts for that, because I start talking about this game, I'm starting to get angry.
Characters don't stay poisoned outside of battle.
They don't.
I did not realize that.
Mm-hmm. It's not like Pokemon, thank God.
So let's check out this. It is like Dragon Quest. Nope, it won't open. The cannon room key won't work either. I guess we need a different key.
I think we gotta go up the ladder.
Or rather, Dragon Quest is like Pokemon, where poison keeps hitting you.
Yes. Alright, what do we got here? We got more soldiers.
Yep. Because I want to see more Skull Shield, because it's cool.
It is a really cool ability.
Oh, you're doing counter stance.
Well, that's okay, because, like, if he attacks again... Ah!
I love it.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, and he also sometimes counters.
That's really cool.
Skull Shield's neat.
Like, that's really good against physical enemies.
Yeah. Since almost every enemy, though, has some sort of magical attack, though.
It's really nice that it counteracts those counterattacks, though.
Yeah.
So, like, if you want to go all in with just, like, physical attacks with your party, then Skull Shield is the way to go.
Oh.
Oh, Gunslinger.
Oh, they're in a line. Okay, everybody just stay there. Yeah, you can use Electrum, that's fine. Just stay right where you're standing. Oh, I guess he had a similar idea. Poke. Here we go. Dance for me.
Come on. Dance for me.
You know who Gilder kind of reminds me of?
Who?
Alvin.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a lot of Alvin in him. He's definitely the Alvin of the group.
Hot dog.
Most womanizing character, a little bit older than all the other party members, but not the oldest.
Mm-hmm. Guns.
Yeah.
Guns.
I guess that would make Drachma a much of grumpier Rowan.
I guess. It is a party of 6 members, and Fina would be Elise, because she's got, like, she does the magic and she's got the cupils.
Yeah, Cupil would be
Cupil and Tipo.
And then Aika and Vise would be Mila and Jude. And who does that leave? Leia would be Enrique? I guess I'm okay with that.
Or maybe Leia is more Aika and Enrique is more Mila.
Could be.
My men are right on time, but we're running a little late.
Value was like, what the hell are you doing hitting us with these little pea shooters? There are islands smaller than these cannons. Whoa! Look at that firepower! Hey, what about Clara?
I'm sure she can hold her own, I think. To Gilder, Clara is probably scarier than Valua.
Yeah. It's not quite a, like...
It's actually kind of cool to see how these, like, weapons work. Like... Oh... And look what happens!
So, when Gilder went off on his own before...
That cannon we ran through, it just exploded.
The explosion took out the whole area. They won't be putting that fire out anytime soon.
I, left a little present. Are you two ready? Here's where the real fun begins.
Thumbs up, I just killed a bunch of people.
Freaking Gilder is amazing.
Yeah. This is like the 5th or 6th most exciting thing I've done this month.
Like, the cool thing about this party, and, like, you can say this about a lot of RPGs, but there's not a single character in this party that I dislike. Every single character in this party I like in some fashion. And that's good.
Alright, so should we call it here, or should we try to press ahead a little more? YOLO.
Yeah, let's see what's behind this door.
Leroy... Jenkins. Sorry, I had to resolve it.
Yeah, it looks like we got something going on here.
Yeah, we need to get Fina. Ramirez. Ramirez, why? Why are you fighting for the Valuans? What about our orders? What about the elders?
Lord Ramirez, it's an emergency. One of our cannons exploded and the entire deck is on fire. But no enemy shells hit that area.
Find out the cause and find out the cause of the fire and report back to me. In the meantime, stop firing and set the fortress in defensive mode. There are only 2 or 3 ships attacking. Their effect on the wall will be minimal.
Yes, sir.
I fight for Lord Gaussian. That is all you need to know. Ramirez.
Ooh.
So these two have a past.
Yes, that much is clear.
And considering that Fina's only ever been one place before we met her.
I mean, we kind of got that hint in the fact that his color was silver when we fought him.
Yeah, so Ramirez is also a Sylvite, if you haven't guessed yet.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? I can hear someone talking on the other side of this door. Everyone, remain calm. The Grand Fortress isn't about to crumble under the firepower of a few ships. Anyone who deserts his post will have to deal with me personally.
Yes, Admiral Ramirez.
I will go investigate the cause of the explosion. 2 of you stay here and guard the girl. The rest of you, follow me.
Yes!
He also has like a smaller version of the shoulder cape that Gaussian has.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, I think we can actually take this opportunity to go ahead and save Fina. That shouldn't take us too long.
Yeah. Anything in the back corner here?
Nope.
I don't think there's like treasure chests in this part of the game. I did not need to go through there. That is the same door I just went through.
Yes. Well, there are 2 guards guarding Fina. Beat the crap out of them.
All right. Hey, you, the crap. Get beat out of. You know what? I should check my guide though, just to make sure that there aren't any treasure chests that I'm missing.
Here goes.
Of Arcadia chests.
They may be guards, but they're doing damage.
Yeah. Sorry, I was looking up stuff. Here, do you want to take over for a second?
Sure.
All right. We are past the Temple of Pyrin. We got the deserted isle. Oh, okay. We actually should probably head back because there are treasure chests that we didn't get.
And we cannot get if we leave?
Oh crap, but we jumped out of the cannon. So I think we're going to miss that one.
Oh dear. Is that a problem?
Yeah, how about we save this episode up soon, and I'll take care of those chests then.
Sounds good to me.
You know where the chests are, don't you? Well, this is why we keep multiple save slots.
Yeah, just so we can make sure that doesn't happen.
I don't know what got it into my head that there weren't going to be any treasure chests in the Grand Fortress.
I have no idea. Alright, this last, oh, come on!
Turtle like your life depends on it.
Because it kind of does.
Poink. Alright, and let's just see if there's like a cutscene after this.
Yep. Where'd the bird come from?
Willie's always around somewhere.
I suppose.
He likes to stay by.
Harbor key in the pocket of the Valuan soldier, so that's basically what we need to get down there.
Yeah. Fina! We came to get you out of here. Vise! We got here as soon as we found out where you were. Are you okay? Yes, I am. Thank you. It's strange. The first time you rescued me from the train, I was really surprised to see you. But this time, I knew that you would come for me. I knew you would find me. Yeah, put one on the camera.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Alright, Fina.
That stare right there. Like, this look.
We didn't get to have this moment saving Aika this time because we were kind of doing more comedy with Vigoro.
Mm-hmm. And this is only further hammering it in.
Oh, Fina. After all we've been through together.
Did we want to put up for Aika and Vise with that moment?
I don't think so, because that's more of a,
that was more played up for
Vigoro's
laughs.
gross. Yeah, there wasn't really much with the connection of Vise and Aika there. I swear on my oath as a blue rogue that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. I know.
Huh. Good one, Vise. I didn't know you were so smooth with the ladies. Getting jealous, Aika? I bet you wish that Vise would say that stuff to like that to you.
I don't need to hear him say those things. I know he would do the same for me.
Point back on the Vika counter?
Yeah, that was
right.
Sweet.
Okay.
That was sweet. Like, Aika doesn't need it to be told to her. She knows.
I'm glad Aika's not the jealous type with Fina, at least.
Whenever I'm in trouble, I have faith that Vise will always be there to save me. He already saved me once today.
Huh. Good point. Can we save the mushy stuff for later? We just broke out of prison and we're still invaluable.
Alright, but how exactly are we going to get out of here?
Well, since we're in the Grand Fortress, there should be Valuan ships docked all over the place. We can borrow one of those. We should be able to reach the docks from the bottom floors of the fortress. We'll have to backtrack a little, but we should be okay.
So, we'll take the elevator back down and look for a ship. Alright, let's go.
Now please tell me there's a save point here.
Don't worry about it too much, because as I was saying, I think I need to go back to a previous save and do the Grand Fortress again.
Sounds good, so I guess we'll just go ahead and end it off here. Good job, guys. Looks like my crew is causing quite a commotion. Should be enough for us to sneak out of here.
So next time, we'll pick it up from here, but with 2 more treasures. I'm the Comic Foil.
I'm the Green Scorpion.
And, yeah. Keep the skies free. Keep the pirates free. And, check your guide before going through areas that you don't think you'll be able to go back to, because then you jump out of cannons and miss stuff.
Yeah, the sooner the better, too, because speaking of free, I want to be free of this place.